Hello? Okay, cool. My mic just decided to not work for a second. Hi! Hello! Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Happy Wednesday! We got Pillow, just woke up from a nap. We got Nara, we got Luna, we got Naya, and we have Christelle and family! What time is it in Chile right now? Isn't it like super late? I don't know what time zone is over there, but hello! Hola! Hi! Please excuse me. There's some stuff in my throat that will not move. It'll probably move once I start singing. We'll see. Drink some water. Woo! Thank you so much for resubscribing. Hi. Thank you. I really appreciate your support. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Also, definitely not as farther ahead as I thought. Okay. Hello, Alyssa. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Welcome. Whoopee! So today we are celebrating because Into the Woods rehearsals start tomorrow. It's every week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday from now on until Tech Week, and that happens mid-June. So I am getting all of my stuff together. So we're going to sing some of my favorites from various musicals today. It'll be, a combination of classic and modern stuff, some different styles. We're also celebrating that I did my taxes. Listen, as someone who runs their own business, tax day is usually not a good day, but I owed under $100 this year. Woohoo! Yay. I owe a lot less this year than I did last year, so I was very, very pleased with how that was going. So, it's a good day. It was a very productive day. We did taxes, we taught voice lessons, and now we're gonna sing. So, what you just heard while waiting on me was Move On and the finale Sunday from Sunday in the Park with George. That is a Sondheim musical released in 1984. It won the Pulitzer Prize for drama. So, it was so good. I just watched the Pro Shot the other night with Mandy Patinkin and Bernadette Peters. Oh god, it's so emotional but also very cerebral. Like if you love discussions about art and the effects of like being an artist on your relationships and the world around you, oh boy, that's the show for you. That's the good shit. And in 2027 on the West End, oh god, what's his name? Oh god, Fiyero from Wicked. Damn it, what's his name? The one from Bridgerton. The pretty man that everyone is in love with, Jonathan Bailey. Oh my god, it took me forever. So Jonathan Bailey and Ariana Grande are going to be putting on Sunday in the Park with George as the two leads on the West End in 2027. So I'm back in my Sunday in the Park with George moment. So I need to figure out which song from that show to sing. But man, look at you with a CPA. I wish I could afford a CPA. That's so nice. Okay, so what should I start with? I'm not going to be singing Sunday in the Park with George today. I need to work on that some more, but it'll be in future stuff because we're trying to get our repertoire to at least 200 songs. So I think my throat. I am going to start with, I think this was this from the 1970s? Let me double check. We're gonna start off with some Candor and Ebb, if y'all don't know. Yes, actually, we do have Death Becomes Her in the playlist. I don't know how well I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna try. Yes, this was done in 1975, this first show. Candor and Ebb are a composer and lyricist duo, and they've written a few musicals, and this one, if we go to our karaoke stage. Ha ha ha. Let me get... Of course I know, and that's not even the oldest I know, trust. And there will be Rodgers and Hammerstein. Absolutely. We're gonna do all that, if I can spell, that jazz from Chicago. Chicago famously turned into a film in 2002 by Rob Marshall and company. Let me tell you, that is one of the best movie musicals ever made. Like, that is one of the best film adaptations of a musical, was 2002 Chicago, with Renee Zellweger and Catherine Zeta-Jones as Roxy and Velma Kelly, and the my queen, my diva, Queen Latifah, as Matron Mama Morton. God, I love that woman. Anyway, hello, Henry. Welcome. What do you mean, original or brandy? Oh, you mean Cinderella? Well, listen, there have been multiple casts filmed of the Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella. We will get into that in a minute. Thank you. Yes, I wanted something with curtains, but I also wanted something idly, and this is what I found. I'm gonna scooch myself down a little bit. We're gonna move. Oh, the hot honey rag is so good. Is that it? Yes, that's the microphone. But why are you taller than me? Okay. All that jazz from Chicago. Let's start it off on a hot note. Ooh, and I need. Where's my plug-in? Ta-da! Yes. Okay. We should be echoing right now. All that jazz. Here we go. And if I need to change the sound, let me know. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl. And all that jazz. Quite a few dance breaks here. Hello, Aqua! Slick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. And all that jazz, I hear that Father Dip is gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on, hon, we're gonna body hug. I bought some aspirin down at United Drug in case you shake apart and want a brand new start to do that jazz. And all that jazz. Ha-cha, whoopee. And all that jazz. Ha. Ha. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl. And all that jazz. Listen, your husband ain't home, is he? No, her husband is not at home. Find a flask, we're paying fast and loose. And all that jazz, right up here is where I store the juice. And all that jazz, come on babe, we're gonna brush the sky. I bet you lucky Lindy never flew so high, 'cause in the stratosphere, how could he lend an ear to all that jazz. Oh, you're gonna see a Sheba shimmy shake and all that jazz. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her garters break and all that jazz. Show her where to park her girdle. Oh, her mother's blood would curdle if she'd hear her baby's queer for all that jazz. All that jazz. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz. Gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz. Start the car. I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold, but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that. So that's it, huh, Fred? Yeah, I'm afraid so, Roxy. Oh, Fred? Yeah? Nobody walks out on me! Sweetheart? Don't you sweetheart me, you son of a bitch! Hacha. Jazz. I'm no one's wife, but oh, I love my life and all that jazz. That jazz. Ooh, forgot the little dialogue in there. If y'all ain't seen Chicago, it's a show about women killing people in the city of Chicago in the 1920s. Ha ha! Busby Berkeley. Busby. Did I? Maybe. Ha ha! God. Ooh, yeah, Babes in Arms. All of that. Okay. No, maybe old movie musicals should be another karaoke thing. Absolutely. But I don't know quite as many of those as I do Broadway shows. Okay. Starting off with Chicago from the 70s. So it opened in 1975 and closed in 77. It was revived in 1996 and it's still running. So Chicago, the revival is currently celebrating 20 years on Broadway. No, 30. I can do math. 30 years on Broadway, and it's the longest running show that is currently open on Broadway. When Phantom of the Opera closed after 30-something years, Chicago has taken its place. Honestly, they do a lot of stunt casting to keep it open. Stunt casting is when they hire like a popular celebrity or public figure in a role. So they have a lot of like pop stars and models and like influencers that come in to do a role in Chicago, and people buy tickets to see them. So honestly, I think that's how they've been keeping it going for so long, at least since the 2010s. So let's go back even further. Hold on, let me see. That's the revival key. I want the original key. Because the original key is different. Let's see. Oh my God, Megan Thee Stallion and Moulin Rouge. I love that. I love that for her. And honestly, Zidler is like the perfect role for her to jump in. Just the master of ceremonies. So yeah, I love that so much. On My Own from Les Mis. Oh my God, Brandon, I would need to practice that more. I have not sang that in many, many years. Thank you, Aqua. Enjoy your lurk. I will put it on my list to learn, but I don't know it quite well enough to sing it today. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Also, hi, Roberto. Welcome. I did not notice your message. Hi. Okay. Let me double check this karaoke right quick. Wait. Was my music on? Yes. Okay, cool. I was like, did I hit the mute button? Hold on. Let me double check and see what key this is in. Is that the same key? Let's look. Hi everyone, what are we singing? Hi Hazel, it's musical theater time. We're singing Broadway favorites. I am checking the key of something. Okay, it's the same key. I'll just go ahead with the original one that I found. We're doing some older stuff today. Yes, I want that. Okay. So this one, I believe, is from the 40s. This is Adelaide's Lament from Guys and Dolls. Has anyone seen Guys and Dolls or know Guys and Dolls? I did this show in my teenagerhood. Funny you should say that, Hazel. I was recently cast in a production of Into the Woods. Rehearsals start tomorrow. I am the baker's wife. Ha ha! So maybe I'll do some of that. Guys and Dolls. Somewhat sure. Okay. Okay, so the Broadway production was in 1950. That's when that happened. And there was a movie version with Frank Sinatra and Marlon Brando. It's actually really good. When did the movie come out? It's not giving me. Me. Guys and Dolls. 1955. Okay, so the Broadway version is 1950. The film version is 1955. And this show is about two couples. One is a showgirl and the head of a gambling ring. And then the other couple is a missionary woman and a gangster. So that's fun. It's some good, romantic comedy, silly shit. And so this song, Adelaide's Lament, the character Adelaide, who's the showgirl, she's lamenting over the fact that her gambling boyfriend won't marry her. He keeps making promises to them and breaking her. So she's getting sick over a broken heart. So that's what this is. All right. Ooh, that's a good song, Hazel. Sit Down, You're Rocking the Boat is a really good one. I like that a lot. Okay, Hamilton. Woo, I would need to practice some Hamilton. I've thought about it, but I would trip over my lyrics. So that'll have to go on the list with All Alone. All right, here. Oh my God, you were in Guys and Dolls in high school? I love that for you, Nara. That's so cute. All right, Adelaide's Lament. Here we go.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration, may react with psychosomatic symptoms difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray it wherever you figure the streptococci lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work if she's tired of getting the fisheye from the hotel clerk. A person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. C note. C note. Oh, C note. Oh, here we go. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cough. And furthermore, just from stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop la grippe. When they get on the train for Niagara and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned and the mood sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop la grippe, la post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and the sinus that's really a pimp. From a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old, a person can develop a bad cold. Achoo!
All right, that's Adelaide's Lament. I love that. That's so silly. Honestly, Adelaide from Guys and Dolls walked so Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors could run. Those are my New York girls. Burn would be good. I'd thought about it. That was the one I was thinking of specifically, was Burn. Okay, it's going on the list. Going on the list. Honestly, I should watch the Hamilton Pro Shot again. It has been a few years since I've seen the Pro Shot. I saw it when it came to my city. That was a good one. It was a lot of fun. I also want to sing the King song, You'll Be Back. That one's funny. Also, you know, as a white person, that's my role in that show. You'll be back, soon you'll see. I think I can hit some of those lower notes. Honestly, why don't we try it? Hang on. Can I do this? Was that Jonathan Groff who did that? I think so. Hold on. Let me see. What does that sound? Hold on. No. I need to work on the verses. But yeah, we should do that. I need a silly song karaoke night, just where we do the goofy shit. That'll be it. Okay. Let's Okay, so we did the 70s, we did the 50s. Let's jump into the 1990s for a second. Speaking of Hamilton, sorry, I got really excited. Lin-Manuel Miranda's directing a film version of Octet, and the cast is stacked. Absolutely stacked. You got Rachel Zegler, you got Cheryl Lee Ralph, you got Philippa Sue, Jonathan Groff. There's also 4 more people. I cannot remember their names off the top of my head, but holy shit. I'm excited. I'm excited. We'll have to see how that goes. But there's some really good singers in that cast. So, all right, Lynn, I trust you. But now let's jump into the 1990s. This is a musical that really inspired Lin-Manuel Miranda. This is Seasons of Love from Rent. This was also a show I did in my teenage years. I was in the ensemble and I loved every second of it. So this opened on Broadway in 1996. Isn't it good? It's so good. I love Rent. I love Rent. Rent is a quintessential 90s musical. That's why. We have the same brain cell. But this was the only show of Jonathan Larson's. Jonathan Larson was the composer, the lyricist, and he wrote the book. So this was his baby, and it's loosely based off of the opera La Boheme. And he died right before the opening on Broadway, which was really sad. And then posthumously, I think that's how you say it. Thank you, Macaron, for resubscribing. Thank you, Diva. Hello, happy Wednesday. We're singing Rent. That's more than 17. Exactly. But Tick, Tick, Boom was another one of his musicals. He had written it, but he hadn't workshopped it yet. And so after he passed, they put it on. And there was actually a film version with Andrew Garfield, directed by Lin-Manuel Miranda, that came out on Netflix a few years ago. So a 15-year-old me is going to live. Same. And thank you, Hazel, for your correction. How do you spell that? Okay, cool. But yeah, Lin-Manuel Miranda has cited Jonathan Larson as a huge inspiration of his. So we were talking about Hamilton. We were talking about Lin. I need to work on my Hamilton, but we're going to sing some Rent. So here's the karaoke. Seasons of Love. Let's see if I can hit that high note at the end. I'm going to scooch forward in my chair. Off we go.
$525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments so dear, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter, in strife, in 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? How about love?
I'm singing the alto part. Shit. I can't. Oh my god. Measure in love. Oh my god, I keep going to the alto part. I'm sorry. Seasons of love. Seasons of love. 525,600 minutes. 525,000 journeys to plan. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a woman or a man? In truths that she learned, or in times that he cried, in bridges he burned, or the way that she died.
to remember the love. You know that love is a gift from up above. Share love, give love, spread love. Measure your life in love. Measure your life in love.
Ooh, a little crunchy up there, but not bad. Thanks. We're a little swollen, but I'll keep working on it. Thank you. That was not whistle. I cannot whistle. Oh boy. I can just get the very tops of my vocal folds to touch, but whistle is a whole new thing. Woo. Thank you. Also, hi, Lenny. Hello. Oh, thank you. No, I trust me. I am working on my core stability. Oh, I've lost so much of it. I'm trying to work my ab muscles. I'll have to see how my microphone handled that. My microphone does not like high notes. She gets mad. She says no. No. I miss you too. I was sad I couldn't see all my DFW buddies at the Horse Girl Festival, but that's okay. Yes, sing along. Absolutely. What mic do I use? I have my Audio-Technica 2020 mic. It's the one that Billie Eilish used to record her debut album. It's definitely a few years old. I do have a filter. It is what is this called? I just installed this plugin. Tal Reverb. VST Tal Reverb 2. Also, I'm gonna go turn on my fan. It's hot. I always get hot when I sing. Ugh. It's too hot. My office always gets hot. Ugh. Okay. Next. Okay, for Naya, since Naya has asked, I think twice now, for some Death Becomes Her. We gotta do Death Becomes Her, and this was my, audio stim last summer. Jesus Christ, I listened to this so much. Warn you? God damn it. Freudian slip. Don't say I didn't warn you. God, this musical was fucking everything. I feel very lucky that I got to go see it last April. Yes, I am into Legally Blonde. You are the second person, Lenny, to request that song. I need to work on it before I sing it. So I will do that. It is on my list. In the Heights. Okay, actually, yeah, y'all are gonna laugh at me when you see what song I picked from that show, but I feel a very emotional connection. Well, not emotional, I like this character a lot, but you'll see. Great Comet of 18. God, I love that show. It was so sad what happened to that show, but God, that's such a good show. I think I have the sheet music for No One Else. I have to double check my music binder, but I'm pretty sure I have it. Of course it's your go-to. I bet you kill that. I bet you absolutely murder it. Yes, Death Becomes Her time. Also, so Michelle Williams, formerly of Destiny's Child, sings this song. So, sorry if I fuck it up. But also, there's a recording she was in a concert version of Children of Eden a few years ago in London. And I think it's streaming somewhere for a limited time. So I have to see where it's streaming, because Children of Eden is gorgeous. It's another Stephen Schwartz number. And I love Michelle, so I'll have to see how that goes. But Death Becomes Her came out, was this 2024 and 2025? Same, me too, Nia. It was so good. Hold on. Based on the 1992 movie with Meryl Streep, Goldie Hawn, and, was it Bruce Willis, I think? When did this musical open? I think was it 2024? Yes, it was. Okay. So it's been running for almost 2 years now. It's so much fun. So this is one of the songs. This is the song that opens the second act. I love a second act opener. I'm a sucker for a second act opener. If you're not in your seat by the time the second act starts, you suck. So this is the second act opener, and this is one of the songs that the witch sings after the girlies just ruin their transformations. So here we go. Whew. Run, hide. Side effects may not subside. You bought the ticket, you take the ride. I warned you. Welcome back, my dear. Your second act is here. Just relax, there's nothing left to fear. In case you missed it, let me make it crystal clear. Don't say I didn't warn you. You knew how this would go. Let me start over. I fucked that up. Take two. Jesus. Run, hide. Side effects may not subside. You bought the ticket, you take the ride. I warned you. Welcome back, my dear. Your second act is here. Just relax, there's nothing left to fear. In case you missed it, let me be crystal clear. Don't say I didn't warn you. You knew how this would go. Don't waste your time in pretending there will be some happy ending. Put your trust in me and just enjoy the show. Don't say I didn't. Don't dare claim the game was less than fair. I laid the rules down, I said take care. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't blame me for your twist. If you don't like what I sold you, you should have done what I told you. Now you can find yourself a physical therapist. Don't say I didn't. A lifetime guarantee. I thought that we agreed we'd take care of your body. You didn't listen to me. I wish you understood that now you're damaged goods for eternity. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't make me take the fall. You knew the deal and you blew it. Your only way out is through it, so you can get another doctor on call. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Ugh. And I was not happy with that. I gotta work on those runs. Jesus. Do some planks so you can sing this song. I can't belt all the way up there yet. I'm gonna work on it. Well, damn it, there's the key of Adelaide's Lament I was looking for in the damn recommendations. It's fine. We already sang it. We already did it. Legally Blonde. Okay, In the Heights and Legally Blonde. Okay. So, is there a karaoke for this song? Yes, there is. Oh, y'all gonna... Okay, I have not seen Matilda the musical yet. That's on my list of stuff to watch. I haven't seen it. But I was looking in r/musicals and people kept, there was a thread. Someone was like, what Broadway song always makes you cry? And a lot of people were saying that one. So I need to watch it. But In the Heights, I went and saw it. Okay, so quick backstory. For my 16th birthday, my mother asked me, do you want to like hold a big ass party, or do you want to go to New York City with me and your grandmother and we can go watch a few Broadway shows? And I said, fuck the party. I'm going to go see some shows. So for my 16th birthday, or like a month afterwards, we went to New York City and we got to see The Little Mermaid with the original Broadway cast, per my request. We got to see the G-Word Slur musical by Leonard Bernstein and Stephen Sondheim, G-Y-P-S-Y. I'm not saying it, but that musical with Patti LuPone and Laura Benatti. And then we got to see the original cast of In the Heights. Those were the three musicals I saw for my 16th birthday. I would say that's a pretty stacked lineup. And of course, I loved Paciencia y Fe is one of my favorites. The grandmother's song, that was really good. But one of my favorite moments as a fresh 16-year-old in the Heights was the Piragua Man. Now in Texas we call them raspas, because it's more Mexican Spanish. I think Piragua is it more Puerto Rican or some kind of South American Spanish? Oh, Carnaval de Barrio. That's a good one. I love that one. It's a good one. But I can't do that solo. I would need some backing vocals on that one, definitely. But the Piragua Man winning against Mr. Softy, I love that. Because it reminds me of, he wasn't a Piragua man, he was a paleta man. He sold the little paletas in his little cart, and he would go past my grandmother's house every Sunday. And I would go, it would either be a mango or coco, the mango or the coconut paleta from the paleta man. So I love this song. It's silly. We're going to sing it. We're going to do it. There's also a film version of In the Heights. It was pretty good. I will say, I don't think there's a pro shot of the original. God, I wish there was, because it was so good. But the movie's pretty good. They cut a few songs out, and that made me sad. But In the Heights is excellent. Lin-Manuel Miranda's first work. And I think it's great. So if you like Hamilton and you haven't watched or listened to In the Heights, please do. So we're going to sing Piragua Reprise.
Oh, qué calor, qué calor, qué calor. Oh, oh, oh. Piragua, piragua. New block of ice, piragua, piragua, piragua. So sweet and nice, piragua. Tengo de mango, tengo de parcha, de piña y de fresa. Tengo de china, de limón, de peso y peseta. Hey, piragua, piragua. New block of ice, piragua, piragua, piragua. So sweet and nice, piragua. It's hotter than the islands are tonight. And Mr. Softy's truck is shut me down. But I keep scraping by the fading light. Hey, Pana, this is my town. Piragua, piragua. Keep scraping my piragua, piragua, piragua. Keep scraping by piragua. Keep scraping by, light a little lie, light a little lie. Keep scraping by, light a little lie. Keep scraping by. Calor, que calor, que calor, que calor, que calor. Oh, oh, oh.
That was the first one. That was not the reprise where Mr. Softy's truck has broken down. I told you I run this town. Okay, so they don't have the karaoke of the reprise, but it's fine. Okay, I need to add Paciencia y Fe to my list because I think that's one I could do well. There's so much music and not enough time. Ah! What was the other request? Piragua is Puerto Rican. Okay, I figured it was. Yeah, no, we in Texas, you know, we're in Tejano territory and we say raspas. But yes, Piragua is Puerto Rican. Cool. The local snow cone place just opened up for the season. So I might go get me one. Although I always go get the New Orleans snowballs. Because that's what I grew up with. What else? Somebody requested. What was it? Legally Blonde! Okay, Legally Blonde. Is there another one? What are the songs? Because I've done like the titular song. But I feel like I could do a different one. Tiger's Blood. I love a Tiger's Blood. That's one of my favorite flavors. Epic. Epic is so good. I want to learn Penelope. Okay. All of this new shit I want to learn is probably going to have to wait until after Into the Woods because I have shit to do. I signed a contract. I have to learn that stuff. But I want to learn Penelope's song. Holy shit. Epic is epic. It's pretty excellent. Song list. That song is too low for me. No Longer You. That's a good one. That is a good one. It's hard for me to choose a favorite. Keep your friends close. Yes. Oh, I know what I could do. Well, do I know it well enough? Hold on, I'll save that one. I know this one. It's a full ensemble number, so it might be a mess with overlapping stuff. But I feel like we gotta. Honestly, that's what I was thinking, Henry. I was thinking about that. Should I try? Hold on. Because I was thinking of either that or Oh My God, You Guys. The song is actually called There Right There, just so it doesn't give the joke away when people come in and look at the program. Hold on. Oh, when was this up? 13 years ago. Okay, all right. I'll do it. All right, Henry. You twisted my arm. There, right there. AKA gay or European. Legally Blonde, based on the film. This was put on in 2007. And there was a whole MTV show about finding the girl to replace the original Elle, Laura Bell Bundy. And I was glued to my TV. Yes, oh my God, and so much better. Yes, so good. All good things. Okay, but we're gonna go with There Right There. Let's see how we do.
there, right there. Look at that tan, that tinted skin. Look at the killer shape he's in. Look at that slightly stubbly chin. Oh, please, he's gay, totally gay.
How am I supposed to sing the song, Henry? Henry, no! I'm vetoing it. You can't do that. How dare you? No. No, I'm not doing it. You're rude. I'm starting over.
Look at that tan, that tinted skin. Look at the killer shape he's in. Look at that slightly stubbly chin. Oh, please, he's gay, totally gay. I'm not about to celebrate. Every trait could indicate the totally straight expatriate. This guy's not gay, I say not gay. That is the elephant in the room. Well, is it irrelevant to assume that a man who wears perfume is automatically radically fey? But look at his coiffed and crispy locks. Look at his silk translucent socks. There's the eternal paradox. Look what we're seeing. What are we seeing? Is he gay or European? Oh. Gay or European? It's hard to guarantee. Is he gay or European? Well, hey, don't look at me. You see, they bring their boys up different in those charming foreign parts. They play peculiar sports in shiny shirts and tiny shorts. Gay or foreign fella? The answer could take weeks. They will say things like ciao bella while they kiss you on both cheeks. Gay or European? So many shades of gray. Depending on the time of day, the French go either way. Is he gay or European? Or there, right there. Look at that condescending smirk. Seen it on every guy at work. That is a metro hetero jerk. That guy's not gay. I say no way. That is the elephant in the room. Well, is it irrelevant to presume that a hottie in that costume is automatically, radically, ironically, chronically, certainly, pertinently, genetically, medically gay, officially gay, official... Oh, damn it! Gay or European? So stylish and relaxed. Is he gay or European? I think his chest is waxed. They bring their boys up different there. It's culturally diverse. It's not a fashion curt if he wears a kilt or bears a purse. Gay or just exotic, I still can't crack the code. Yet his accent is hypnotic, but his shoes are pointy-toed. Gay or European? So many shades of gray. But if he turns out straight, I'm free at 8 on Saturday. Is he gay or European? Gay or European? Gay or European? Wait a minute. Give me a chance to crack this guy. I have an idea I'd like to try. The floor is yours. So, Mr. Argitacos, this alleged affair with Miss Wyndham has been going on for 2 years. And your first name again is Nikos. And your boyfriend's name is Carlos. I'm sorry, I misunderstand. You say boyfriend, I thought you say best friend. Carlos is my best friend. You bitch! You lying bitch! That's it! I no cover for you no more. Peoples, I have a big announcement. This man is gay and European, and neither is his place. You've got to stop your being a completely closet case. It's me, not her, he see it, no matter what he say. I swear he never, ever, ever swing the other way. You are so gay, you big parfait, you flaming one-man cabaret. I'm straight, you were not yesterday. So if I may, I'm proud to say, he's gay, he's gay, he's gay, European and gay. Fine, okay, I'm gay. Hooray! Oh, that's funny. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I haven't watched that show in forever. I hope that was entertaining for you, Alyssa. Woo! Pride! Okay, I could add that to our Pride set. What is happening with my tracking here? I'm gonna go this way. Does that work? That's a little too far. Okay. I'm just keep working on it. All right. So that was there right there.
What else? Do I know? Hold on. Where's Great Comet of 1812? Do I? God, this has been collecting dust in my music binder for a hot minute. Let me listen and see if I can do this one. Oh, yes. Oh, someone should make an animated video with Phoenix and Miles in it. Okay, now I need to look at this song again. Sorry, Hazel. But we can Into the Woods. What's your insane request, Diva? Tell me. What's your insane request? Dust and Ashes, Balaga, In My House are some of my faves. Good to know. Into the Woods. Okay, I'm trying to think. For Into the Woods, should we? Okay. I have thoughts. Neither of them are technically Baker's Wife solos, but like most of her stuff is duetted with her husband. But she sings technically some of these in the finale. Ooh, Memory from Cats. Absolutely. That's my diva Betty Buckley. Yes. We'll do some Into the Woods first. I love that we're all Cats stans. Also, have y'all seen that Cats Jellicle Ball is on Broadway? Like the one that's like very queer and very ballroom. Love that shit. I would love to go see that shit. That's the only good thing on Broadway right now. No One Is Alone? Okay, we'll do that. I was thinking if No One Is Alone or Children Would Listen. But let's do No One Is Alone. Yeah, no, we can do Memory from Cats. I love Cats. The 1998 video recording, I watched that on repeat as a child. I feel like there is a reason why I am the way I am, and that's part of it. You know, my ass is gonna be backstage while they sing this. I care about one musical number a lot, and I love that for you. I really do. Okay, No One Is Alone. Let's do it.
Mother cannot guide you. Now you're on your own. Only me beside you. Still you're not alone. No one is alone. Truly, no one is alone. Sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. Others may deceive you. You decide what's good. You decide alone. But no one is alone. I wish I know. Mother isn't here now. Who knows what she'd say? Nothing's quite so clear now. Feel you've lost your way. You are not alone. No one is alone. You move just a finger. Say the slightest word. Something's bound to linger. Be heard. No one acts alone. Careful, no one is alone. People make mistakes. Mothers, people make mistakes. Holding to their own. everybody makes one another's terrible mistakes. Witches can be right, giants can be good. You decide what's right, you decide what's good. Just remember, someone is on your side, our side, someone else is not. While we're seeing our side, maybe we forgot they are not alone. No one is alone. Hard to see the light now. Just don't let it go. Things will come out right now. We can make it so. Someone is on your side. No one is
I'm so excited to do this. I'm really excited to be in this show. Honestly, a sign to follow your dreams. If Sondheim had quit after Merrily We Roll Along, we wouldn't have Sunday in the Park with George. We wouldn't have Into the Woods. We wouldn't have Assassins. Oh, so good. Yes, so emotional. I love it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we had a request for Memory from Cats. Cats! Listen, there was a point in the 90s where a bunch of people were cosplaying as cats, like characters at conventions. And I'm real sad I missed that era of conventions. But maybe I can bring it back. Ooh, Sweeney Todd, absolutely. We did have our watch party. We did. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, let's do a piano version. Because the other version I used the last time I sang this had breaks that were way too long. But requested by Macaron, here's Memory from Cats. We're in our ballad feels tonight.
Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She's smiling alone. In the lamplight, the withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. I remember that time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Every street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. Someone mutters and the street lamp gutters, and soon it will be morning. Daylight, I must wait for the sunrise. I must think of a new life, and I mustn't give in. When the dawn night will be a memory too, and a new day will begin. Burnt out ends of smoky days, the stale cold smell of morning, the street lamp dies, another night is over, another day is dawning. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me all alone with a memory of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has begun.
Thank you, Macaron, for your request. Thank you, thank you. Tears in my Roderick eyes. Why are they Roderick eyes? I did the Elaine Page version. But I need to do some more Betty Buckley. One song of hers I want to sing. Oh, but I would have to work the hell on it. Because Betty Buckley's voice is like a blade. That's like a knife. That voice will cut through anything. Not the BFA belt, no. That was a mix. That was not a belt. I promise you. I much prefer mixing over belting. But hi, Space Bun. Hello. Oh, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I have not read that. So, sorry. But yes, Betty Buckley, there's a musical called The Mystery of Edwin Drood, and it's like a choose your own adventure. Like the audience gets to vote on how it ends. But Betty Buckley plays like a woman or like an AFAB person plays Edwin and like gets to cross dress as a man the entire time. And I'm like, my non-binary ass needs that. I need to belt in the 5 octave while wearing Victorian men's frilly frou-frou shit. That is what I need. That is what I need in my life. And there's a song in Act 2 called The Writing on the Wall, and it's everything. No, Mystery of Edwin Drood is fucking excellent. I think it won the Tony for Best Musical in the 80s. Listen, I am an absolute 80s musical fiend. That is one of my favorite decades for musicals. The 80s musicals are fucking weird and I love it. Listen, Diary of a Wimpy Kid did not pique my interest. I'm sorry. I thought the cover was ugly and I was like, no. I don't know, maybe I'll read it as an adult. Maybe I can read it now. Oh, thank you, Henry. Enjoy your sleep. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out. I will save your 5,000 points so you can ban another word at some point. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your week. Good night. Okay. Phantom of the Opera. Masquerade! I don't know if I could do Masquerade, but... Oh, the movies are funny. Okay, maybe I'll watch the movies instead. Thank you. Did you, Phantom of the Opera, the new production is on tour right now. They just added a new date in my city. I need to get tickets. I don't care that I've already seen it once. I need to see it again. I need to see it. Oh, God, you know how I said Cats is partially why I am the way I am? Phantom of the Opera is another piece of that, of why I am the way I am. Oh my God, enjoy being gay at the roller rink. Have fun. You have a good night and be safe, Diva. I'll see you later. I'm over here waving at the camera like you can see me. Think of Me. I could do Think of Me. I always do Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again, because that's on my karaoke list. I could try Think of Me. It's been a minute. I used it for, like, somebody wanted me to sing it for an audition. And I did it, but I did not get called back. So, we'll see. Okay. Let's try Think of Me. Let's give it a shot. If I can spell it. From Phantom. Oh, okay. So we'll do Phantom and then we'll do Sweeney Todd to make my ass feel better. My favorite production. I mean, listen. I love Sarah Brightman. People hate on her, but she was the Christine. Christine was written for her. So if you talk shit about her, goodbye. I love Sarah Brightman, but I love the 25th anniversary Royal Albert Hall production with Sierra Bajes and Ramin Karimloo. That production's delicious. I have watched that many, many times. So, yeah. Listen, I do not like the plot of Waitress. It annoys me. But those songs are so good. Sarah Bareilles can write a fucking song, and she's such a good singer. Oh, so good. Actually, one of my colleagues, her name's Carissa. She's here on Twitch and on YouTube as Carissa the Cyberbard, or Crossover Carissa. And she did like a music like video of She Used to Be Mine, I think, on her YouTube channel, and it's excellent. She kills it. I could post it in Discord if you don't want to find it. I love Sierra. She went to my alma mater. Anyway, any whoosies. Okay, let's see how I do on Think of Me. Here we go. Sip some water first. Ooh. Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Remember me every so often. Promise me you'll try. On that day, that not so distant day, when you're far away and free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. Yes, sing along. We love a sing along. Oh, I have to sing Raoul's part too. Shit. And though it's clear, though it was always clear, that this was never meant to be, if you happen to remember, stop and think of me. Think of August when the trees were green. Don't think about the way things might have been. Think of me waking silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Think of me, please say you'll think of me, whatever you choose to do. There will never be a day when I won't think of you. Can it be? Can it be Christine? Brava! Long ago, it seems so long ago, how young and innocent we were. May not remember me, but I remember her. Flowers fade, the fruits of summer fade, they have their season, so do we. But please promise me that sometimes you will think, oh, I did not know where I was going with those ahs. I'm like, shit, where am I going? That was fun, though. That wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Okay. All right, Hazel, I see you. I'll put that on my song list. People can request that. I'm comfortable with that. Thank you. Grazie, grazie. See, I would love to play Christine at some point. But because I am a fat, the only person they would probably have me play is Carlotta. And like, Carlotta's a diva. Like, she's great. But can fat people play other roles, please? Although, they do have an Asian American actress playing Carlotta on the current tour. And honestly, I don't think I've seen anybody other than a white person play that role. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was neat. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Honestly, I would love to be able to sing All I Ask of You, like, as a duet, but I think some of those notes that Raoul does are too low. Oh, well. Every time I go downstairs in a parking garage, this is, stay with me. Every time I go downstairs in a parking garage, I always do the down once more into it. Like, I just do phantom bullshit, and my partner's like, Martha, please. And I'm like, listen, I am going down into the dungeon of this parking garage. I can't not do it. Ugh. I haven't done that in a while, though. I should do that again. Okay, so we did Phantom. That was the 80s. Let's jump back to 1979 with some Sweeney Todd. This, I would kill to be in this show. Even as an ensemble member, just let me sing this score. God, Sweeney Todd the score is so tasty. I want to eat it. The ensemble work, mwah, delicious. Worst pies in London. And Angela Lansbury, as you know, is my diva. Okay. And it's fast. We gotta go fast. Must sing fast. Spit out those words, bitch. Here we go. Not the MIDI trumpets. A customer! Wait, what's your rush? What's your hurry? You gave me such a fright. I thought you was a ghost. Half a minute, can't you sit? Sit you down, sit. All I mean is that I haven't seen a customer for weeks. Do you come here for a pie, sir? Do forgive me if me head's a little vague. What is that? But you think we had the plague? From the way that people keep avoiding, now you don't. Heaven knows I try, sir. Yuck. But there's no one comes in even to inhale. Right you are, sir. Would you like a drop of ale? Mind you, I can hardly blame them. These are probably the worst pies in London. I know why nobody cares to take them. I should know, I make them, but good no, the worst pies in London. Even that's polite, the worst pies in London. If you doubt it, take a bite. Is that just disgusting? You have to concede
this, you'll need it. The worst pies in London. And no wonder with the price of meat what it is when you get it. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Men would think it was a treat finding poor animals what are dying in the street. Mrs. Mooney has a pie shop, does a business, but I noticed something weird. Lately all her neighbours' cats have disappeared. Have to hand it to her, what a crawl's enterprise, popping pussies into pies. Wouldn't do in my shop, just the thought of it's enough to make you sick. And I'm telling you, them pussy cats is quick. No denying times is hard, sir. Even harder than the worst pies in London. Only lauded, nothing more is that just revolting. Oh, greasy and gritty. It looks like it's molten and tastes like, well, pity a woman alone with limited wind and the worst pies in London. Ah, sir, times is hard, times is hard.
I love that song. God, Mrs. Lovett. I have like a list of like the messiest women in musical theater, and by women I mean women characters. Baker's wife from Into the Woods is on there. She's messy. Although I think Mrs. Lovett is probably higher than Baker's wife on that list. She's definitely messier. I mean, obviously. Baking people into pies. I have not seen Schmigadoon. Where's it streaming? Is that an Apple TV exclusive? I do not have Apple TV. I'll need to find where Schmigadoon... Because isn't Alan Cumming in it? I love that man. I love him very much. I think he's great. What, really? That I haven't seen Schmigadoon? I'm behind. Good Enough to Eat might be my fave pastiche song. Pastiche! That's a good word, and I love the genre, pastiche. I also love a patter song. Patter songs are some of my favorites. It is on... Damn it! I'll need to find a friend who has Apple TV, and then I can just go to their house and make them watch Schmigadoon. Oh my god, Alan is there, Sweeney? Shut up. Shut up, I need to watch it immediately. Absolutely. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you guys. We already did that. We already did that. God, look at all this shit we've done. Okay, so we did Chicago. No, I have not heard of corn pudding. Corn pudding? Oh, it's from Schmigadoon. Okay. Corn pudding. All right. Let's see. We've done Chicago, Guys and Dolls, Rent, Death Becomes Her, In the Heights, Legally Blonde, Into the Woods, Cats, Phantom, Sweeney. Why am I drawing a blank? Hang on. I'm trying to do more shit that I don't have on my song list so I can add it onto my song list. What is even on my song list in the Broadway category? Let's find out. View my song list. Musicals. Oh, okay. I have something from a chorus line, but I think I want to sing another song from a chorus line. I know what I will do. This is one of those songs that gets me teary-eyed. Ha ha! Okay. We shall see if I can do this one. Are y'all chorus line people? If not, you should be. Not the musical. Don't capitalize the F in 4, Martha. All right, What I Did for Love from a chorus line. God, I love this song. I love this song so much. I haven't sang it in a long time, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I love it. Again, this is another one. A chorus line is another one to watch if you are a performing artist. It'll get you right in the feels. We started off with All That Jazz. I was going through the list of musicals we've done stuff from. Here we go. Water. Ah, yes.
Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew. And I won't forget what I did for love, what I did for love. Gone, love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love. Love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye. Kiss today goodbye. Key change. And point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love.
Yay! Oh, Space Buns, I'm so glad you love a chorus line. So good. Oh, your solo for your senior showcase. That's so cute. I love that. Naya, I have a question. If you were a theater kid and you did singing, I mean, maybe dancing is just your passion and you don't want to sing anymore, but like, I don't see you singing, doing idol stuff. It's only dancing. And that's fine. I'm just curious. Any whoosies. A Chorus Line was my grandmother's favorite musical. Her absolute favorite. And I was very lucky that it came on tour when I was in high school and we got to go see it together. And that's a very fond memory I have, is seeing A Chorus Line with her. Actually, last summer, apparently every year, the neighbor on the third floor of my apartment building, He watches the original Broadway cast, like the black and white recording on YouTube every year on the anniversary of its opening. And he invited me up for the 50th anniversary last year. And so we had like little snackies and we watched a musical. So now we have musical viewings. It's fun. Get to know your neighbors. You can do fun stuff. Okay. Let's see. So that... Oh, I don't really feel like doing Disney right now. That's kind of a separate category. We've done Into the Woods already. We've done Legally Blonde. We've done Sweeney. I have quite a few Sweeney songs on this list. And honestly, I'm just too intimidated by Wicked songs. I am much too intimidated by Wicked songs. Let's see. God, not Chess. Listen, I wish I liked Chess, but I had to sing someone else's story from Chess in middle school, and I was having a hell of a time with it. I swore I would never sing it again, and I never have. So, I have not. Wasn't Chess an off-Broadway? No. God, I would love to sing some Evita, but after I heard all the Rachel Zegler recordings, I'm like, ah! I would need to practice Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. Smash! That's where Mother and I got to know Megan Hilty. Yes. God, but I haven't seen it since it came out. Oh boy, that's been a while. But yeah, I remember watching Smash when it was on air. We started watching because this man from some soap opera that my mother liked, his character got killed in the soap opera and he got a new gig working on Smash. So that's why we started watching it and we fell in... Mother Megan! Yes, we fell in love with Mother Megan. We absolutely did. Okay. And Christian Borle, yes. I mean, I found out about him first through Legally Blonde. But I love his voice. Oh, let me see. I kind of want to do this, but I need to see what is different about this version. What key is this in? What key are we in? Ooh, it starts off in silence. Shit. Okay. I don't know if this is exactly like karaoke appropriate. It's also 5 minutes long. Jesus. Maybe not. How do y'all feel about Rose's Turn? Or Everything's Coming Up Roses? Either one. Honestly, that musical is not one of my favorites, but let me tell you, Mama Rose's songs are, it's hard not to like Mama Rose songs. Maybe Everything's Coming Up Roses. That might be better than Rose's Turn. I can't exactly like have a meltdown into my microphone. I don't think it would like that. Let's see. And there's some music. There's this karaoke page on YouTube called Curtain Up Karaoke. There's some stuff here that I have not heard of. Methinks I need to put some of these on my playlist. Anything goes! Oh, bitch. Oh, shit. I have not. Oh, boy. I did that one in high school. We had to learn to tap dance for that. Not Sutton Foster, man. fuck that. Sorry. I'm sorry if you're a Sutton Foster fan. She bothers me. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. Hold on. Ooh, do I remember this? Let's find out. Some Cole Porter shit in here. You said I know old musicals. I know old musicals. Not Anything Goes, that's the musical. We're singing Blow, Gabriel. Blow is what we're singing. Ha ha! Let's do it. From Party Time Karaoke. Do I remember this? Let's find out. Ooh. Maybe I should do Anything Goes. Is this spoken? Ah. Okay, that's the chorus. I've been a sinner, I've been a scamp, but now I'm willing to trim my lamp. So blow, Gabriel, blow. I was low, Gabriel, blow. Okay, I think I can do this. I can do this. I gotta believe in myself. Here we go. Karaoke time has always been a crapshoot. Do we get a click track? There we go. Do you hear that playing? Yes, I hear that playing. Do you know who's playing? No, who is that playing? Why, it's Gabriel, Gabriel playing. Gabriel, Gabriel saying, will you be ready to go when I blow my horn? Oh, blow, Gabriel, blow. Go on and blow, Gabriel, blow. I've been a sinner, I've been a scamp, but now I'm willing to trim my lamp. So blow, Gabriel, blow. I was low, Gabriel, low. Mighty low, Gabriel, low. But now since I've seen the light, I'm good by day and I'm good by night. So blow, Gabriel, blow. Once I was... Ooh, I don't know if I know this part. But when I got to... Oh, wait, maybe I do. But when I got to Satan's door, I heard you blowing on your horn once more. So I said, Satan, farewell. No, I don't know this part. I only know the intro and the chorus. Okay, we're switching. I am adding this to the karaoke list for next time. I'm gonna learn the verse and we're gonna do that. God, do I have to sing the Sutton Foster version? I don't want to do it. Fallout? Oh, I guess this was in Fallout, huh? Oh, what about this one? Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got a shock. This is accompaniment. I don't want to do that. No, the karaoke video has lyrics. It doesn't have sheet music, so I don't know what the hell I'm singing. That was my issue. Is I didn't know the melody of it. Yes, we're oh, I need to change it. Cause I have to finish learning Blow Gabriel Blow. Honestly, I could sing You're the Top, but I don't have a duet partner. What is this? What do you sound like? Okay, so it's just a 4-count intro. Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got a shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock, Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stalking was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use 4-letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and day's night today, and black's white today. Most guys today, the women prize today, are just silly gigolos. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. I was not meaning to give Patty Lupone, but that's what it was giving. Enunciate, Martha, enunciate. When grandmamas whose age is 80 in nightclubs is getting matey with gigolos, anything goes. When a mother packs and leaves poor father because they decide they'd rather be tennis pros, anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old hymns you like, if Mae West you like, if me undressed you like, nobody will oppose. When every night the set that's smart is intruding in nudist parties in studios, anything goes. Okay, I need to learn that world's gone mad today and good's bad today and all that junk. Those are not the right notes, but we keep going. I wish they'd bring tap dancing back. It was so cool. Tippity tappity. The world has gone mad and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today. When most guys today that women prize today are just silly gigolos. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. Prayers you like, if green pears you like, if old chairs you like, if backstairs you like, if love affairs you like, with young bears you like, why nobody will oppose. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. Anything goes. Wee. Young bears. Was bears known as gay people back then? Was that a furry gay man? I know people in this chat love affairs with bears. That's what we do on Yakuza every Tuesday. Oh boy. Okay. Alrighty. Yippee! Alright, I think I got a few more songs left in me. I need to listen to Kimberly Akimbo. I've heard that one is good. Ooh, I'm not singing Annie. Oh, fun fact! Speaking of Annie, you know how, the big song, Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. So fun little thing about Sondheim. Annie was playing when Sondheim and his cast were rehearsing Sweeney Todd. And he heard that song so many times and he hated it. So in The Worst Pies in London, is that just disgusting, all greasy and gritty? He put the melody in Worst Pies in London and talked about how disgusting it was. That man was petty. I aim to be as petty as Stephen Sondheim. Yep, that's a fun little story I heard. And I enjoy it. Do. Once on This Island. God, I haven't heard of Once on This Island in forever. Hold on. It was LaShawn's who was the original T-Moon, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Oh, the Fallout games. Yes, I wondered. Oh, isn't season 2 of Fallout, is it out already? Or is it coming out soon? Is there not an official karaoke track for this? There's one for One Small Girl. Well, there's a piano accompaniment. Oh my god, the volume's been like half this entire time. Damn it, Martha. Okay. It's fine. Let's see. I need to look up lyrics because this video does not have lyrics. Is there a pro shot for Once on This Island? Ooh, there's a fandom for this musical? Hell yeah. Okay, I haven't sang this since I was like 15. Let's see if I can do this. It's been many, many moons. This is Waiting for Life from Once on This Island. An excellent show. All right, how much intro do I have? A stranger in white in a car going somewhere, going far. How this feels to erase. Okay, I just want to make sure I got the right intro. All right. Waiting for Life from Once on This Island. Here we go.
A stranger in white in a car going somewhere, going far. How it must feel to go racing wherever you please, flying as free as a bird with his tail in the breeze. Even the fish in the sea must be longing to fly, catching a glimpse of a stranger in white racing by. Oh gods, are you there? What can I do to get you to look down and give in? Oh gods, hear my prayer. I'm here in the field with my feet on the ground and my fate in the air, waiting for life to begin. Mama's contented and Tauntaun accepts what he gets. Happy for tea in their cups and no holes in their nets. Happy to have what they have and to stay where they are. They ever even look up at the sound of a car. A stranger racing down the beach, racing to places I was meant to reach, my stranger. One day you'll arrive, your car will stop, and in a hopping of wheel drive, we'll drive. Oh gods, please be there. Don't you remember your little Timon from the tree? Wake up, look down, hear my prayer. Don't single me out and then forget me. Oh gods, let me fly. Send me to places where no one before me has been. You spared my life, show me why. You get me to rise like a fish to the bait, then tell me to wait. Well, I'm waiting for life to begin, waiting for life to begin.
Song. Oh my God, it's been forever. It's been so long since I've thought of Once on This Island. Oh, thank you for the reminder. God, the music's so good. I think that was Aaron's and Flaherty. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, what musicals? Yeah, Once on This Island in 1990. And there was a revival in 2017. Cool. Oh, they also did Ragtime. Shit, that's a good one. Isn't there a Ragtime revival right now? I don't know. Is it on Broadway? Where is that? And they also did Anastasia, the film and the musical. They did quite a bit, actually. Fun. Okay. It's interesting how you got two white folks doing What's on This Island, but they did a good job. Who else worked on Once on This Island production-wise? Who directed it? Is it based on a book? It's based on a book. I didn't know. Okay, it's called My Love, or The Peasant Girl. Okay, I'll have to read that. Oh, okay, so it's kind of inspired by The Little Mermaid. Okay. You know me, I love any kind of mermaid shit. There's gonna be a movie adaptation! Apparently, it's currently in development. Okay. All right, we'll gotta see. Yeah, no, the Wikipedia article says a film adaptation is currently in development for Disney Plus. We shall see about that. They could just give us a pro shot of the show, because Disney has done that for both Hamilton and Frozen, but we'll see. Listen, as long as you get some good singers in there and cast people accurately, let's do it. Okay. I love info dumping about Broadway. God, Once on This Island, that was the first musical that my high school put on when I was a freshman. I was a prop person. I was obviously not in that show. I mean, they did cast a lot of white kids in that show because, you know, there were... Honestly, it was wild. Like, the entire black population of our school auditioned for that show, and our non-black director only cast, like, a handful of them. And I was very confused. I was like, Why are you gonna do Once on This Island and then not cast the people who like look like they would be in the show? Like you had one job. But honestly, that was the only show. No, he directed 2 shows and then he mysteriously left for unknown reasons. No, we know why he left. There was the man was weird. And then we got a woman as the head of the department and things were better. But that was weird. That was a weird experience. But I had fun working on the props. I love arts and crafts, so I did enjoy doing that. And I got to listen to the music every night backstage because I was like handing off props to people and handling consumables. Honestly, it's kind of fun, like working backstage, like when you get to actually be backstage and you just get to hear good music every night, you know? Any whoosies. Okay, just a few more. Oh, I want to keep singing. I have a doctor's appointment early in the morning, though. So I can't stay up too late. Ooh, I need to learn some Outsiders music. I saw that with a friend last fall. That was good. Outsiders, I didn't think that book would make a good musical, but damn it, the music was good. That's what I'm saying, Hazel. Literally. Like, I was 15 at the, no, 14? 14 or 15 at the time. And like, when we were auditioning, I didn't really know anything about it. I just thought it was cool. And I loved seeing how many people like auditioned for the show. But once I started reading the script, I was like, there are some choices being made here. Like, there's some choices being made, and I don't think they're good ones. But, you know, there's, like, school theater is just kind of a mess. Like, we're theater kids and we love it, but boy howdy. Golly. Back to the Future. I forgot they made a musical about that. I forgot about it. What the hell is Death Rattle Dazzle? That, what? Death Rattle Dazzle. Death Rattle Dazzle. Oh, it's just called Death Rattle. I guess that's the song title. Death Rattle? Oh, it's from Only Murders in the Building. Okay, I thought there was just a musical called Death Rattle. I mean, that's fine. Never mind. Oh, they got Schmigadoon songs on here. Looky there. Beetlejuice. I don't know no Beetlejuice. My apologies. I do not. Maria, Maria. I'm not singing Grace. Is there a musical y'all just like really dislike? Cause honestly, it's just so many children's theaters do Grease, and I'm like, I really don't think this is a musical that children should be doing. Like, maybe if I saw some adults really like doing that. Oh, Rocky. I do love Rocky. But no, if I never heard a song from Grease again in my life, I would be okay with that. I would be all right. I really would. Hello, cat. What are you doing? Oh, wait, you mean you don't like Rocky Horror Picture Show? Is that the answer to my question? That makes me sad. I mean, it's not my favorite musical, but that's gay culture, damn it. That's history. It is. It is. Is that a... Is that a... Oh. Oh, okay. It was just late. I was like, oh. Oh. You know what? This one could be fun. What key is this in? What key are we in? Because there are so many different keys that people sing this in. Tell me. Okay. It is in the key I was expecting. I'm continuing with the ballads. You know I like a ballad. Okay, so we're going with My White Knight from the Music Man. The Music Man. Here we go.
My white knight, not a Lancelot, nor an angel with wings, just someone to love me, who is not ashamed of a few nice things. My white knight, what my heart would say if it only knew how. Please, dear Venus, show me now. All I want is a plain man. All I want is a modest man, a quiet man, a gentleman, a straightforward and honest man. Just sit with me in a cottage somewhere in the state of Iowa, and I would like him to be more interested in me than he is in himself, and more interested in us than in me. And if occasionally he'd ponder what makes Shakespeare and Beethoven great, him I could love till I die. Him I could love till I die. My white knight, not a Lancelot, nor an angel with wings, just someone to love me, who is not ashamed of a few nice things. My white knight, let me walk with him where the others ride by, walk and love him till I die, till I die.
Woo! That was one of the ones I learned in college. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. Oh, Till There Was You. I forgot about that one. That's such a good song. That's so good. Okay. Let's do one more song. Just one more so my neighbors don't hate me. Oh, thank you. Should I just call you Bite? But thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see. Rosie! Hi, Rosie! Yes, that was my undergrad. That was one of the songs I did in voice lessons. Thank you, Rosie. Hello! Hi, friend. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to pick my last song. Do you have any suggestions? There's so many. Ooh. How do y'all feel about Fiddler? Jazz standards? Tonight's theme is musicals. I guess I could do another Cole Porter. Could do another Cole Porter number. Hang on. Cole Porter. What do you got? Where is Love from Oliver? I'm trying to think. Do I know that one? That's so valid, Rosie. You're so valid. Hold on, let me look. Cole Porter musicals. Oh, I forgot about Kiss Me, Kate. I hate men. I think that's what that's from. Where is Love? Do I? Hold on. What does that sound like? Where is Love? All of God. I don't think I've done that one since children's theater. Okay, well, there's the karaoke version. What's the? Oh, did they make a movie? Hang on, let me mute this so I don't get. Oh my God! Hazel, this was one of the first songs I ever sang, like, with my first ever voice teacher. Holy shit, this takes me back. Okay, yeah, I think I can do this. Hang on, let me double check. I think I was like 13? Being of where is she? Oh, God. Yeah, we're in our feelings today. We are in our feelings. All right, last song. Where is Love? From Oliver. Oh, of course you did. Yeah, choirs would do that. Okay, let's do Where is Love from Oliver. I think this is down a step, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I love pain. Me too. Where is love? Does it fall from skies above? Is it underneath the willow tree that I've been dreaming of? Where is she who I close my eyes to see? Will I ever know the sweet hello that's meant for only me? Who can say where she may hide? Must I travel far and wide till I am beside the someone who I can mean something to? Where
Who can say where she may hide? Must I travel far and wide till I am beside the someone who I can mean something to? Where is love?
I need to go over that B section. There were a little sour notes in there. But that's okay. Oh, thank you, Rosie. Thank you. This was fun. Gosh, I was going down memory lane today. I really was. Alrighty. And I'm gonna turn the reverb off so that way I don't start my next gaming stream echoing in your faces. Oh, that was so much fun! Thanks, guys. I really, really enjoyed that. And now I need to add all of these songs to my song list so that way y'all can request them if you like in the next request hour. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you, my friends. I will still be doing 2 karaoke streams a month. But that was my last stream for the week because rehearsals for Into the Woods start tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Woo! We are doing stuff, and I will keep y'all updated with the rehearsal process and how that's going. And we might do some more musical watch parties, cause I have a source. I have a source of some musicals that we can watch. Pro shots, obviously, but if we need movies, we can do movies as well. I'm also glad you caught me. Thanks for stopping by, Rosie. Oh my God, so many people are live. I'm gonna throw you at Odessa. I'm gonna throw you at Odessa on YouTube and on Twitch. Because I know she's live in both places. We're gonna keep it simple today. Keep it simple, stupid. Or at least that's what they say. There she is. Alright. Use that raid emote. Say hey to Odessa for me. And we'll be back next week with more gaming and more singing. And of course, I am all over social media. Yes, Matilda the Musical. It is on my list. And what was I saying? Watch parties. Oh, no. My newest YouTube video. Vocal tips for Kai Guy idols and VTubers. We talk about vocal care and creating a vocal care kit. So if you're interested, check out my YouTube channel and watch that if you have voice questions. All right, my friends, thank you for joining me on this lovely Wednesday night, and I will see you in the next stream. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.